Wax embeds are an easy way to add a decorative touch to your container candles. I'm Caitlin, and I'll be showing you how to easily add them to any candle. All you need is a heat gun and your imagination. Our version of Bath & Body Works Pumpkin S'more Fragrance Oil is the perfect choice for demonstrating how we turn a plain candle into an adorable recreation of everyone's favorite campfire snack. First, you'll need a candle to place your embeds on. Because our fragrance of choice today has those seasonal pumpkin notes, I've selected a large straight-walled orange container to make the candle in. When making candles with decorative tops, you'll want to go for jars that have a diameter on the larger size so you have plenty of space to add the embeds without overcrowding them. With that in mind, I'll be double wicking this 4-inch wide jar with 2 Eco 10s placed evenly from each other and the sides of the jar. Create your candle like you normally do, using a wax that's ideal for use in containers. I've melted down a bunch of my personal favorite container wax, GW464, in a pouring pitcher over a double boiler. Once it reaches the ideal temperature of 185 degrees Fahrenheit, measure out enough to fill your container. I'll need 12 ounces in total for mine. Make sure it's cooled to around 175 degrees before adding fragrance, and stir it gently but thoroughly. And center up the wicks while the candle cools to room temperature. When the wax has fully solidified, it's time to add the embeds. Here are some that I made using that GW464 to match the pumpkin s'more fragrance. I've got mini marshmallows and some pieces of chocolate that I cut from a bar mold. I love using embeds for gourmand and dessert-inspired candles, where I can really add to the scent with little wax cookies, candles, and fruits. But there are lots of other shapes that you can use to match your favorite candle fragrances. For inspo, I like to browse silicone molds made for resin crafting. For tips on making your embeds, check out some of these videos. Before adding the embeds, lay them down on the surface of the candle to get a feel for where you want to place them. You can make some tweaks after you've added them, but trying to move them around too much can make your candle look messy. To secure them in place, use a heat gun to warm the surface of the candle just until a small melt pool forms. Don't heat it too much or you risk melting your embeds. Working quickly, place the decor around the wicks. Make some little adjustments if you need to, and just like that, you've turned a plain but already amazing smelling candle into a delightful dessert. Once the melted wax cools again, the embeds will stay in place without tumbling off in shipment. Trim the wick to about 1/4 of an inch as usual, and the candle is complete. I really wish you guys could smell this one through the screen. It's got me ready to break out the marshmallows and graham crackers. Embeds are a fun visual element that can be added to any candle container to make it stand out. I encourage you to try different shapes, colors, and themes to create candles that are entirely unique to your brand. For some theming inspo, check out our best-selling candle fragrance oils at afi-usa.com/shop. Or browse our tutorial playlist for more candle design ideas. I hope you guys get the chance to try out our take on pumpkin s'mores by Bath & Body Works this fall season. Subscribe for weekly how-tos, AFI updates, and more. As always, thanks for watching, Fragrance Fam, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!